I think I handled that rather well. Well, what's your opinion, Sergeant?
Don Diego, this is the most wonderful... Well, that is... It is really hard to say.
Oh, well, let's not have any snap judgments, eh? Perhaps if you had another glass?
Perhaps.
Did you wish to see me, Sergeant?
Oh, si, Don Alejandro.
Well?
I'm informing all the rancheros that the warehouse is ready.
Did you reinforce the door?
Si.
And have you arranged for the guards?
Si.
Father, are you still worried about those hides?
Oh, you need not be, Don Alejandro. As acting comandante of the Pueblo, I am personally responsible for their safety.
That is the chief source of my worry.
Father, I'm certain that Sergeant Garcia has taken every precaution.
Oh, indeed I have, Don Diego. It will be a sorry Bandido who tries any tricks on me. Even that rascal of a...
That's the spirit, Sergeant. And now, if you are ready to go into Los Angeles, Bernardo and I will ride with you.
I'm ready, Don Diego.
Oh, come on.
Diego, do you not share my concern?
To steal that many hides, Father, would require at least a dozen bandidos. There just are not that many in Los Angeles.
That the men don't get in trouble. I don't want anybody to steal anything. Yet. Remember, we're in Los Angeles and we have to meet the right kind of people. Especially people with money.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Soldiers!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Meet me at the tavern.
1, 2, 3, 4. The rear, high. Follow me. Hut, hut, Lancers, ho! Senor. Senors? I am Sergeant Demetrio Lopez Garcia, acting comandante of the Pueblo de Los Angeles. And you, senor? Please, senor, you do not understand. Forgive me, senor, but it is my duty to ask these questions of every visitor to Los Angeles.
Go ahead.
Gracias, senor. Now then, what is your name? Your name, senor? I have explained that it is my duty to ask these questions. Please, senor. senor, you must answer.
Buenas tardes, Sergeant.
Buenas tardes, Don Diego. Now, senor, I warn you.
Sergeant, I was just on my way to the tavern. Would you care to join me?
Perhaps later, Don Diego. At the moment, I'm very busy. The senor is a stranger here and refuses to answer my questions.
Well, Sergeant, your devotion to duty is most commendable, but there is no law which says you must question your rivals immediately, is there?
Well, no.
Well, then, I'm certain that you will know all about the senor before he leaves Los Angeles.
My friend, that I promise you.
And now, Sergeant, now that you're sure that the law will be served, what do you say?
Of course, Don Diego.
Just a moment, amigos. I would like you both to be my guests.
Gracias, senor, gracias.
I insist.
It will be a pleasure, senor.
Lancers, dismissed.
Rita, bring a little wine for my friends, huh? And a little, okay.
Sí, señor.
It's most generous of you, senor.
Cuchillo.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What, Sergeant? Now you know his name is Cuchillo.
The knife.
I don't like to have my name shouted in public.
But I wanted you to see this.
1,500 pesos reward for Zorro the Bandit. They offered 2,500 pesos for me in Mexico.
I just thought it would be easy money.
It would be. But I don't think we're going to see much of Zorro while we're here.
Here you are, Sergeant Garcia.
Gracias.
Oh,
Something wrong?
I almost forgot. I have a message for you.
What is it?
I can't remember.
Chulita.
Well, you know how it is. I forgot, but it will come to me.
It could not have been important, or else you would have remembered it.
Well, do you remember who gave it to you?
Don Francisco.
Don Francisco. Don Francisco? Caramba. Don Francisco is sending a silver service worth 5,000 pesos to his goddaughter in Santa Barbara. I was to bring it in and put it safely on the coach.
That was the message. He was wondering where you were.
Excuse me, Don Diego, but if that silver is not on the midnight coach, Don Francisco will be angry.
5,000 pesos.
Tell the boys we have just met some very nice people. Go on.
Gracias for the wine, senor. I will see you later.
Will there be anything else, senor?
I would like a big plate of enchiladas with a lot of chili sauce.
Sí, senor.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Her name is Chulita.
Uh-huh. To you. Diego, is it?
And to you. Cuchillo, is it not?
Salud.
Salud.
Diego, are you certain this El Cuchillo and his men are bandidos?
Well, they seem to be very interested in Don Francisco Silva.
But is this El Cuchillo capable of killing Sergeant Garcia for it?
Well, in that case, could not do. Zorro will be in for a very interesting evening. And so will El Cuchillo.